Hey, what is up everyone? It's Hacker Gaming back with another video for you guys. Today I'm going to be talking about kind of how to funnel, just in general, how to funnel for Town Hall 12, 11, 10, 9, and then maybe touch on some 8 as well. And I'll be recapping most of War Attack for this one, and then I might go into a Lab Attack here, but I just wanted to say thank you so far for the support. You guys are killing it, and I appreciate you guys enjoying these tutorial videos. So without further ado, let's get into our past tour we had here, and we did win 42 to 39, so that was pretty neat. So here, this is giving me a Town Hall 12 Edrag attack. Of course I attacked on this account here. It's a Town Hall 12v12. It's kind of the island base here that you guys see, a little bit modified at the bottom here, but Nathan Morris, I wanted to shout out real quick. He did suggest this idea to kind of show how to funnel and just like the attack in general and how to get it started. So anyways, let's start it off here. So with Edrag attacks, you want to either have some troop on the outside to funnel, or you can use your heroes to funnel, king on one side, queen on the other, or you can also use a queen walk. Now here, as you can see, I use Edrag and then I'll put one loon, and the Edrag I placed down first because I wanted to pick off some buildings before they got targeted by anything, and then I would put the loon in after to kind of lure any air mines or anything that's gonna maybe kill that Edrag that's funneling. You want to make sure you keep as many Edrags alive for as long as possible. So I also attacked from the bottom left because I figured bottom left to top right would be the easiest way to get through this base. It'd kind of be hard going from top to bottom just because of all the buildings that were at the bottom here. So yeah, that's kind of how I planned out this funnel. And as you can see, as the outside buildings went down, I started with my attack so that my Edrags that funneled can move in with the army and move through the base. Now as you can see, my Stone Slammer went with some loons towards the middle, and I did have loons in the Stone Slammer, so I wanted to freeze that Electro Dragon and the Giga Tesla, because I knew my loons would get taken out if not. And I used my Warren's ability obviously for that Town Hall going down, and then just kind of speed through this base a little bit. I went through a little bit nicer and was able to clean up this base pretty easily. There wasn't too many issues here. I think a couple of my rages I did place them a little bit further back than I should have, but either way, it was a nice 3-star. So that's Edrags for Town Hall 12. Now I believe this is also Edrags, yes, so I'll show you this attack real quick, just in case you want to know again how to funnel for Edrags. So again, one Edrag on either corner I would suggest, and then you put a loon as they get towards the inner core of the base, just to lure any traps out or anything that might harm those Edrags. And then again, put that Stone Slammer in, some loons first so that again they lure out any seeking air mines or anything of that sort, and then Edrags last, and then you obviously put your Warden right after. My Warden was going to get targeted, so I did have to use his ability early, but I was able to wipe through the space pretty fairly. Not too much of an issue. At the top here I kind of ran out of a couple attacking troops, so all these troops had to sweep around. But that's Edrags for Town Hall 12. That also works with Town Hall 11 as well, so that's why I wanted to cover Edrags. And then after we see this here, we can hop into another attack. Now a key thing to remember when funneling is do not rush. No matter what, you don't want to rush the funnel, because you really want to make sure that that your funnel is clean, or else the whole attack will go wrong. So as long as you make sure you have your funnel planned out beforehand and you execute it, you should be okay. So now with boulders here, It's a little bit different funnel. So with the army I have trained, you do 3 bowlers, 3 healers on the side you want to go from. And I decided to go from the town hall side here, top right, because that eagle would have been the closest at this top right side. Plus I could take out a single target. Now these wizards here are to pick off any outside buildings that my bowlers might go to instead of towards where my wall wrecker is going to be, which is going to be in the middle here by this mortar. Now as you can see, my bowlers that started the funnel are going to be moving towards the middle with those healers, so that the healers can kind of help with the inside bowlers and heal them up, so I don't have to waste so many heal spells on them. Now I did have to I did fail on this heal and rage there at the top, but I was able to use my Warden's ability and kind of make up for attacking from the, I don't think I attacked from the right side. I probably should have attacked from either the bottom right or top left, but I wanted to make sure I got that town hall and at least get that 2-star to secure a win. So eventually it turned out to be a 3-star, which was excellent, but I just wanted to be safe rather than sorry. And of course, when you're funneling, you always want to pick a side to funnel from first, so either top right, bottom left, whatever side it may be. Definitely do that. Now with iPro here, I used GoVaHo. Now this is a strategy I kind of taught you guys a little bit on and did a how-to for, and I really want to focus on this because that's the video that I got the question on. So what I did here was, first he had a couple open areas here, so I was able to put a couple hogs and actually lure a double giant bomb and get a Tesla farm popped up. So that was pretty nice to see. And so you want to lure that CC, bring it over with an archer, and then I'll kind of speed this up for you guys because I did poison them, and then that poison almost took out half the health of the Edrag, and all I had to do was put a couple more archers. Now I put my wall wrecker top left. Let's kind of pause here. So what you want to do and focus on is the side that you're going from. You want to put a tanky troop, whether it be a golem for you Town Hall 9s that don't have the wall wrecker, or the wall wrecker on the side that you want, and obviously wall breakers if you don't have the wall wrecker, and make sure that wizard tower doesn't hit any wall breakers. But after that, you want to make sure all the defenses around that target the wall wrecker or golem, so that you can then place down wizards spread out pretty evenly, so that you take out all these external buildings that are anywhere close to a distraction for your kill squad here. So now I placed my Valks a little bit early just because I knew these 2 wizards would take out the army camp pretty easily, but if you wanted to play it more safe, you could definitely hold those Valks for a couple more seconds, but I did that just because I knew the AI would work in my favor. And then, like I've said in prior video, your hogs, you always want to do more than one prong, and attack kind of with your kill squad, so that if they do wrap around, you can kind of heal both at the same time. So now, as you can see, I raged. I saw the opportunity to heal right here, so I did. Got those Valks back up to full health, plus I could get those multi-target Infernos taken care of all the while. And if you guys are looking to look more into Edrag attacks and bowler attacks, I will eventually do them, but I kind of want your guys' suggestion on what you want me to post for a how-to next. Either E-Dragons with the Stone Slammer, or we could even do bowlers, or we could do even just regular GoVaHo. We can do P.E.K.K.A. Bobat. I want to hold off for a bit because that is a more complex strategy. But we can also do Mass Valk. We could do Lavaloon, all that type of stuff. So let me know what kind of videos you want to see here. But anyways, as we clean up this base, you can tell a funnel in this attack is very important, especially when you're doing a kill squad, because you want to make sure you take out that CC and take out a lot of key defenses and the heroes in order to get the 3-star. So now here's a cleanup attack actually, and it is another Edrag attack, but I just kind of wanted to show you like how you would ever funnel if you were doing any sort of just GoVaHo no kill squad. So at the bottom here you can see the aura of the clan castle. You can tell that at the bottom you can place 2 hogs and be able to lure that CC, and you could definitely take that out with a couple poison and like I'd say about 20 archers, which it's probably an Edrag and a loon, so take those out. Then what I would work on is you have your golem heroes at the top right here. Take out that bomb tower, queen, and then you got these defenses all lured with the golem while you taking them out with the queen, and then the kings pick off all the buildings. Your hogs would go on this left side here and wrap around the base and meet up with your heroes, which will probably take out this multi-target by that time, or move around the base with them and kind of take out any outside buildings that need to be cleared. Now we're gonna watch this attack just because I want to show you another Edrag attack and just kind of how consistency is key with the funnel here. So again, I was able to put my Edrags in and funnel it. Now I did kind of rush this right side here, so that's why the funnel didn't work out as well. So I'm kind of showing you as well kind of some mistakes here, so that you can learn from them, from my mistakes, so that you don't make your own and kind of just mess up on the funnel here. So I did put my king and queen because I knew they would wrap around and take out these outside defenses while my Edrags were still going in the middle here. I did freeze to kind of give this Edragon some room to get into the base. So now I'll speed it up because it was a 3-star and it was obviously cleanup as well. So pretty good there. And again, if you guys want, I'm going to be doing a how to spell placement video as well, on where to place your spells and why. So make sure to stay tuned for that. I just want to be very detailed with these attack strategies we're seeing here in these wars and how to funnel with them. So anyways, we got Town Hall 9v9 here. I know it's 8 versus 11, but really these are, or sorry, 10, Town Hall 10 versus 9. And even though the number difference is a little bit bigger than what you would see normally, it's still important for the funneling portion to watch. So as you can tell again, we got GoVaHo, which is our main go-to strategy for Town Hall 9 and 10 so far. So Falcon is another one that I'll show you guys. But what I did here is I put the wall wrecker first, and I didn't have many wizards with me, which was unfortunate because I had to wait a little bit longer, and I eventually had to put my king and queen and a couple Valks so that I didn't waste so much time funneling the rest of these Valks in, because you want to get your kill squad in as soon as possible, but you also don't want to rush the attack. So that's partially why I did the 2 Valks, and you can always do that if you're feeling like your funnel isn't going to plan. So now I did heal in the middle here just because I wanted to keep those Valks alive, because they could take away a lot of defenses and get that king. So that was like my main goal here. I didn't lure the CC just because I figured if I could lure it midway through the attack and have it go towards that queen, I'd be okay. Plus I kind of risked it by trying to do surgical GoVaHo, which is just placing a couple hogs on defenses that are distracted by the other hogs, and then healing along the way. As you'll see, that one hog is still getting hit on, so I put a couple more hogs with the heal, and then as this archer tower mortar got distracted, I put some more hogs. And I had plenty of hogs left over, so there's no big deal with that. I just wanted to make sure I didn't put all my hogs and then have that Edrag come around and kill them all. I did use the hogs to take out the builder huts instead of bringing archers, and I even had a spare heal and everything. Again, it was a Town Hall 10 v9 hit, so it's what's to be expected, but it was still kind of an example I wanted to show. Now here with Miggy's attack, this is a lower account, and I kind of just wanted to show you this to kind of show how it would play out if you were attacking with a lower account. So you'd obviously lure the CC, and then normally, now this bad spell strategy is a little bit different. I didn't really know what he was doing here, because bad spells, actually, if you didn't know, they don't take out clan castle troops, so he kind of just used that to take out all the defenses, which was actually pretty smart and saved him a lot of troops. But if you were to attack this base with like loons or even giants, you would lure the loons away, take them out with archers, and then you put your giants wall breakers on this bottom left side to take out these two defenses and then move on. And then you'd also, while those giants are going in, you put wizards behind to kind of funnel any other troops that you have behind those giants, whether it be archers, wizards, any type of attacking troop. So that was, again, another higher attack against a lower attack. But I just wanted to show you guys some of these attack strategies here. And now we did cover, I believe, GoVaHo, bowlers, Edrags this war. We didn't really cover too much else, just because those are the main strategies you'll see right now. If you guys want me to cover like Falcon or any other strategy that wasn't in this video, make sure to let me know. But we're gonna hop into a live attack here. Okay, so after a while of searching and after attacking a base with bowlers, I didn't do so hot, and I just didn't want to share it just because the full attack was just a whole mess. But I did want to show here again how you'd funnel with bowlers. So here I attacked from the bottom right, and the problem I had eventually later on was I didn't really bring any clan castle troops or a spell, so I ran out of spells and I kept clicking at thinking I had a spell. So I put 3 bowlers, 3 healers in the corner, and then 4 wizards on either side to kind of make sure my bowlers funnel more to the middle here. And then once my bowlers got close enough, I put my wall wrecker, king, queen, warden, and then the rest of my bowlers. And then from there, my troops basically went around the base and got killed off eventually. But I just wanted to show you the importance for funneling. Obviously, like you just saw with my replay, the attack won't go fully to plan, but as long as you have the funnel and you have down what side you want to attack from, you really are taking more steps into increasing that probability of your 3-star being a lot higher, especially when you have a strategy planned out and everything. So hopefully this video was informational for you. Again, if you have any questions or any comments about the video or anything at all, always be sure to comment down below. And of course, like, subscribe, and check out my Twitch too, twitch.tv/hackergaming, and that's 3 underscores at the end. It's basically what I do here on YouTube, but I also do base reviews and I interact with you guys, and it's a good way for me to kind of base my next videos off of what you guys are telling me. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, and yeah, hopefully the next video will be on spell placement, and then the video after that, who knows, it'll either be an attack strategy, a base build, or some type of informational video like this one here. But yeah, peace.